Hello, I am Jon Najarian here at the New York Stock Exchange with the CEO of Todos Medical, Gerald Commissiong. Gerald, great to see you, sir.
Good to see you too.
Wonderful to be here with you. Tell people what Tolllovid's all about.
So Tolllovid is not a drug. It's not approved to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease, but it is a 3-cell protease inhibitor, which is the same mechanism as Paxlovid, and you can buy it over the counter. When the virus replicates inside a cell, it replicates basically strung together, and then you have to cut the individual pieces off for the virion to go out and infect other cells. So that's what Tolllovid inhibits. It inhibits the cutting. If you inhibit the cutting, you reduce the spread because the virus can't go and infect other cells. Today we figured out long COVID, a lot of it's just COVID, except the COVID doesn't go away in certain people. And so they end up with these long-term symptoms, and over time, if you're sick with anything, then all these things compound. You know, you atrophy and you can become depressed and other things resulting from the initial virus. And so that's what's happened with this huge number of people, because so many people have gotten infected. There was a hope that it would kind of just go away, but it doesn't look like it's going to go away. Long COVID, it looks like that is the pandemic now. The fear of dying has kind of gone away, and now the fear is that you're going to live chronically with this condition that's going to disable you and take away your life.
Right, and that number could be somewhere between 1/6 and 1/5 of all people that got COVID, got a severe reaction to COVID. Maybe up to 1/5 of them are going to have long COVID and have various levels of problems forever.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that it has to be serious COVID. It turns out it doesn't. It can even be asymptomatic. So what we kind of learned about the virus is that you get COVID and then the virus spreads in your body and you fight it, you get rid of it. So some people, they fight it without ever getting sick. Some people get sick and some people get very sick. But it looks like long COVID is kind of independent of any of those things. As long as you get it, if it can hide in your body, then it can show up 6, 8, 10, 12 weeks later. Antivirals, therapies clearly are the next stage beyond vaccines. Right now, this is just a supplement, but by the nature of what it does, it appears it's helping a lot of people with long COVID. And we do have a drug version for which we finished phase 2 trials in Israel for hospitalized COVID. We're going to move that into phase 3 for hospitalized COVID, and we're also going to look at it in long COVID.
Perfect. Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you.
Great to have you here at the New York Stock Exchange. Appreciate that. Folks, to find out more about Todos Medical or 3CL, just click the link below. On a personal note, when I got sick in December, I was very happy that Tolllovid was in my medicine cabinet. For more info, visit mytolllovid.com.